everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. I am your host, Laura Afonso, reporting live here for GoLocal Prov, right in downtown Providence. And it is Wednesday, and I know that we are all hungry, but I've got some great eats in store for us today. And we are starting off with Max from Chilango's. Thank you so much for joining us
my
today.
My pleasure. Thank you for having me.
Now, we all love great Mexican food. Tacos, burritos, quesadillas, nachos. They're all some of our favorite dishes. And Chilango's, I have to say, is one of my favorite just restaurants in general, and the whole city. So why don't we start off, just tell me a little bit about yourself and about Chilango's.
Yeah, so Chilango's has been open since 2001. The restaurant opened when I was about 7, so my first food memories, like food experiences, were at the restaurant, seeing my mom and my uncles cook. So throughout the years, it's grown, and we've had fun with a lot of classic dishes that I've grew up eating and turning it into like modern interpretations that we serve now, so it's fun.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Now, where are you located?
We're on 447 Manton Avenue, right down the street from Rhode Island College. So we're centrally located. It's close to downtown.
Close to
parking.
downtown, good parking.
Yeah.
There's just no excuse.
Yeah, definitely check us out.
Absolutely. So tell me a little bit about what makes the dishes at Chilango's unique and special that make us want to go and check you out.
Yeah, so we're a small restaurant, 50-seat restaurant, so we're able to keep things small, keep things fresh, keep a lot of things in-house. We're able to serve fresh food that I grew up eating. So the menus, like I said, Mexico has 32 states, and we're able to incorporate a little bit of everything from throughout Mexico into our menu. But it's always fresh, and it's always good. Try to give people a good experience when we're there. When people are there, guests are there, so it's nice.
Of course. So, like you said, there's 32 states in Mexico, so different regions will have different staple dishes, different flavors.
Yeah.
So, what kind of things can we see across the menu?
Exactly. So, from there's Yucatan, that's in the southern tip of Mexico. We'll have the memelas, that's very traditional from that region.
Those are so good.
Little masa balls with the cochinita pibil, which we cook in a banana leaf with some citrus flavors, some onions and all that. So it just gathers really nice flavors, and we're able to, present that in a nice way at the restaurant. So it's always good.
Definitely. And of course you have the traditional items, but you also have some things on the menu that I've never heard of or I've never seen anywhere else in Rhode Island. I mean, I think that one of my all-time favorite dishes is the hibiscus flower quesadilla. So what kind of ingredients are you working with that are specifically unique to Mexico and that we might not be able to find elsewhere?
Yeah, so you touched on the hibiscus blossom quesadilla. So we'll make our hibiscus tea in-house that we serve.
Oh, wow.
And then we'll steep the flowers, and we cook that in some red onion, some garlic, throw that in a masa quesadilla with some Swiss cheese and a roasted chipotle salsa. It's really nice. The flavors work. It's smoky. It's sweet from those flowers. And it's just really nice bite for vegetarians. I mean, yeah, it's a vegetarian dish there. Yeah. So it's nice.
And speaking of, so you have some awesome vegetarian options.
Yeah.
Lots of good seafood options. The spicy shrimp. It's
very,
very hot.
The camarones a la diabla.
Yes,
so it's a really nice. If you like spicy food, check that out.
Absolutely, but only if you like spicy food.
Seriously.
It is pretty hot. But you also have some great gluten-free options as well.
Yeah. So a ton of the menu of the Mexican cuisine, a lot of it's corn-based, so it is gluten-free. The tamales, the quesadillas, the tacos, all of that, it's corn, so it's gluten-free, and it's really nice. So there's a little bit of everything for everyone to come in, vegan dishes, gluten-free. So we have that on the menu with the options there for you, so it's nice.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
Now, I hear you're going to make a little dish for me, so what do we have in store for today?
So this is one of my favorite dishes. I love nopales growing up. I used to have this with scrambled eggs.
Really?
And it's just a really nice dish. So I already have this mixed with some tomato, onion, cilantro, little pico de gallo.
And what exactly do we have here?
So this is a cactus. It has a green bean consistency, a little earthy, but it's really tender when you cook it. Just throw it in some hot water, a little salt, some onion, and it's really nice.
It's simple, but it just has lots of flavor forward and has that great texture.
And it's healthy for you.
Like a snap to it,
Yes.
almost. So you can have a salad when you're going out to eat,
Exactly.
but it's not your traditional salad. It's a little bit different.
It's light. It's delicious, packed with flavor.
Yeah, so we've got some cilantro, some onions, tomatoes.
Yeah, so we'll just kind of plate this here. I'm kind of put that here for you.
Yeah.
Make it look pretty,
and
right?
If you've never had cactus before, this is the perfect opportunity for you to try it. It is really, really delicious.
And then next we have some grapefruit just cut it into little pieces, make it look pretty.
Oh, delicious.
So-
And the grapefruit adds some nice brightness, some good citrus flavors,
Yeah.
some notes to the salad.
And it just cuts through everything. It gives you that fresh bite. I love a lot of cactus in in the salad. So I mean, a lot of grapefruit in my salad. So
Yeah, definitely. Citrus is always a great addition
Yeah.
to any salad, but
Put
I
that
could
there.
see how it would really complement the cactus here.
and then we have some toasted almonds here.
Some
Just
nice
gives
crunch.
that exactly that quick crunch on the salad.
Yeah.
Kind of sprinkle that over it.
Delicious.
we go.
It looks so pretty. Oh my goodness.
So put that there.
Yes. And then
And
what
then
are we
this,
doing on
this
top?
is just a vinaigrette that we make in house: mustard, agave, and a little fine chopped jalapeno.
Ooh, so
kinda
it's got a little bit of
yeah.
spice to it. Just a drizzle.
Yeah, and
Awesome.
it all works together. So the flavors just work. It's a really nice, fresh, light salad that I enjoy a lot.
And
So
voila, you made it so easy like that.
yeah, really simple. So a
Delicious.
lot of ingredients that we have in house, and just gives it a nice twist to a classic ingredient that we just put a modern twist on it. So with the grapefruit, the mustard vinaigrette, and it's really nice.
Absolutely. No, you guys are always doing something fun, something bright and creative
Yeah.
in-house, always running different specials and, offering dishes that, like I said, you can't necessarily
Yeah.
find anywhere else.
So our specials run Friday through Sunday. We'll always have, like this weekend, we're planning on doing the chiles rellenos. It's something.
Ooh.
It's not something that we do often, but when we have it, it's everyone comes in for that.
So what is it? Can you tell me a little bit
So the
about
chile
it?
relleno is the roasted poblano pepper with the queso fresco, egg white batter on the outside. So it's fluffy with the
Nice.
cheese inside, and then the tomato sauce, really simple, and some tortillas on the side. It's just a really good bite of
Oh,
food.
that
so
sounds really. I might have to make my own
Yeah,
weekend plans
weekend-
based
yeah,
around this
okay.
special.
Yeah.
Definitely. Now, to pair with just about every dish on the menu, you have fantastic cocktails, and of course, your margaritas are out of this world. But you have some really creative drinks on your menu as well.
So at the restaurant, we try to keep it. My brother Jose runs a bar program there, and he's really creative. I like to think he's one of the best around town.
Definitely, I would second that. Yes.
So we try to keep like classic interpretations on the menu with the Negroni, the old fashioned, but we add the mezcal to the Negroni, and instead of the gin on the old fashioned, we'll do like a whiskey barrel tequila from
Oh,
Hornitos.
nice.
So it's really nice. Keep it simple because we are a small place, and you always have a good drink with the food, paired with the food. So
Absolutely. You're just keeping
Yeah.
this all very in line with traditions and classic dishes of Mexico.
yes, exactly. So we just try to serve some good food. Like I said, stuff that we grew up eating in the family, and the interior is very moody, cozy.
It's comfortable.
yeah, exactly.
It's
So
like
it's
homey, like very
so-
welcoming.
when we did the renovation about 7 years ago from a very traditional kind of cantina Mexican restaurant. It was very colorful, but 7 years ago, my brother's like, let's do a 1920s, 1930s
Yeah.
taberna, very moody, dark colors, but it's a comfortable place to be in and eat and enjoy a good drink.
Definitely. And this is a
So-
family-run and operated business.
Yeah, so it's my mom runs the kitchen, my uncle Carlos and I both run front of the house, my brother runs the bar, and I have a couple other cousins that are wait staff there. So keep it in family. Everyone's comfortable with each other, and we're able to deliver a good service.
Absolutely. You can see the chemistry amongst everyone in there just
Yeah.
like clicks, and it just translates to that, extra steps of
Yeah.
service that
Yeah.
are really wonderful.
And,
Definitely.
yeah, and ultimately we're having fun. We've been there so long, so we're having fun.
And
with
when you
it.
guys are having fun and you're working, that means
Yeah.
that the customers are there and they're having fun and they're
Yeah,
enjoying
yeah.
themselves.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So, what is your favorite dish? If you could only pick one, what would be your favorite dish on the menu?
I love tacos. I'm
Oh
a
my
taco
God,
guy.
so good.
I love. My first taco was beef tongue, and I asked my
My
mom.
God,
I was like,
yes.
yeah. I was like, ask my mom, what am I having? She's like, you're having cow tongue, and I was like,
You're like, what? Oh my gosh.
and I was like 10 years old having that, and I was like, I love it. So
I agree. I think that lengua is my favorite kind of. If I'm gonna
It's
have a
very
taco, I
tender.
have to have lengua.
some cilantro, some onion, a little habanero salsa, and it's a good bite. So
Nice and simple.
yeah,
Yes.
definitely. So I'm not too crazy with having fancy food, but it's good.
That sounds just right with a good margarita on
Yeah,
the side.
exactly.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us today,
Thank you.
making me this delicious-looking salad. You're making me hungry now. I want a lengua taco.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, one more time where we can find you located so that we can maybe stop in for dinner this weekend and try that excellent special that you
Do it.
mentioned.
447 Manton Avenue, Providence, Rhode Island. So check us out.
Awesome.
Good food, good drinks.
Very good.
Yeah.
Thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
joining us. And don't go anywhere because we will be right back with our second guest.